Montreal. Montreal is my favorite park. It's my favorite place, and there are some shawarmas that are great.
Yes. And I like all the food and the diversity in the cultures. There is no weapons or something like that.
No weapons?
No, but I mean you can walk in the street without like getting you feel the safety in this country.
It's a great city. I mean, look at the view right now. It's great. Like, people are really nice.
Maybe sometimes the vibes, just the vibes.
There's a lot of activities in the summer, even though it's very hot.
I'm not a big fan of Montreal. It used to be great. Rents and stuff like that, again, are high, but they're pretty high everywhere else, although I find Montreal probably higher than Europe.
J'aime le plus à propos de Montréal, c'est me promener au Vieux-Port. Donc le Vieux-Port à côté de l'eau. J'aime le Vieux-Montréal. Il y a des beaux restaurants, il y a des belles rues.
I guess the food. Yeah, the food's really good.
Puis en tant que génération d'avant, ça me fait un peu peur pour le futur.
Well, I like to come eat some food and shop
some clothes. And the cost of living is very expensive. I think it's not worth living in Montreal.
Also, we're from Germany. We're only in Canada for roughly 10 days, and we arrived in Canada through the Montreal airport. So it's been here last week for a day, today again, and it's really nice. People are really friendly. It's a really beautiful city. We visited the Notre Dame, the harbor, went up the tower. It's just a very nice, very lively city, and yeah.
So food got more expensive, but you don't have any choice because you need to eat, right? Rent got more expensive through the years. I don't think it's worth it now to live downtown. It's very, very expensive.
Tout est bien réglé et tout. On vit en sécurité. Bien sécurité. J'aime bien.
Oh, les gens sont sympas. Ouais.
I love Montreal because it's a very open city. I love meeting new people and new cultures. I'm from Mexico. I'm here for studies, for French. I'm learning French and I love Montreal. Montreal is my favorite park. It's my favorite place, and there are some shawarmas that are great. Thank you.
Because I don't know, there's a lot of activities in the summer, even though it's very hot. It's nice, and I think that's it. Festivals, best, it would be either here, like downtown, Le Plateau, like the name. Good food. Good question. I don't know. We like to go like downtown near Cupertino and try all the Asian restaurants. We don't have any. We don't have a particular one that we like.
Le climat est très très beau. Bon, l'été c'est quelque chose de wow, mais l'hiver aussi il y a un charme. Je l'adore. J'aime le neige et tout. Propre, tout est bien réglé et tout. On vit en sécurité, bien sécurité. J'aime bien. J'ai mes amis aussi ici.
Je vis ici depuis 5 ans, donc tranquillité, la sécurité aussi. Wow. Bah, j'ai une station de bike.
But no, I don't think I'm gonna move because of the prices.
No, it's expensive. The most expensive? Almost everything. Oh, well, maybe yes.
Outside of Canada. We don't know. It depends on the opportunity of the job.
And now like we're visiting and shopping.
Maybe sometimes the vibes, just the vibes. It's like my country, Venezuela.
Like Chinatown. Yeah, in Chinatown. It's really good.
But I like the ramens.
We like Montreal for like the diversity of cultures. You can have so many cultures, like so many countries and so many tastes of all countries. Yeah, that can be food, that can be pretty much like people too, yeah. So we see many cultures, and I think that is the difference between Montreal and all the world. Yeah, and the cost of living is really I think it's average, like for salaries in general, but like with the cost of life is getting more higher years and years, yeah, average. So pretty much I think you can live normally here, but you need like to study, and yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, the same thing about her.
And I think it's really good to have many cultures. It's really like the beautiful thing in Montreal. I am a Canadian, but I'm originally from Algeria and she's from Tunisia. Yeah, and we think like it's a pretty city. We feel included like in all things. And in school we don't deserve like racism, or it's really much a city that isn't really racism here. But yeah, we love Montreal. There is no weapons or something like that.
No weapons?
No, but I mean you can walk in the street without like getting like you feel the safety in this country. Which one? I think they have because of Montreal. Like they bring up some French artists because Montreal is also like a French city. And this is what I like about Montreal. She's like the only city in all Canada that have only a French culture here. And I think the part of it, the side of it being French and bringing some French artists is really like something we have special here. Yeah, we actually do. We don't really hang out the night. But I mean, restaurants are nice, they have so many things, you have some like shows and many things to do at Montreal.
It's a great city. I mean, look at the view right now. Like, it's great, like people are really nice. Yeah, I just love it. It's really like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really like cute. Yeah. But it's quite expensive. But I mean, compared to other places in the world, I think it's quite reasonable. Yeah, I like the plateau. Yeah. It's really cute, you know, like there's a bunch of little thrift stores and shops and everything. And we like the mountain as well. We're really lucky to have this here. Where do we go out? We're homebodies. I mean, we stay home, but we like festivals and stuff. We're big music fans. So. We've been to Picnic Electronique, so we like it. Okay. So we like Matilda. That's what we love about Montreal. You run into people.
Allô, comment ça va? Oh, c'est le fun! Hey, je vais courir,
Moi, je t'aime, là. That's why we love Montreal. Parvis. Italien. Ouais. Parvis, ouais. C'est parfait. We like this little place. Mendy's. Come see her, she works there. But there's a little place like down the street here. It's called Le Parvis, and it's a really cute little restaurant there. We love it. Yeah. Like whenever you just saw it, like you can just walk around here and you'll like run into someone that you know, and there's like lots of diversity here as well. So that's great.
Moi, je viens à Montréal pour la bonne nourriture. J'aime le plus à propos de Montréal, c'est me promener au Vieux-Port. Donc, le Vieux-Port à côté de l'eau. J'aime le Vieux-Montréal. Il y a des beaux restaurants, il y a des belles rues. La nourriture est bonne. On a des restaurants de partout dans le monde, italiens, mexicains, partout. Des restaurants asiatiques aussi. Donc, j'aime vraiment ça me promener là. Puis, il y a une piste cyclable aussi pour faire du vélo qui fait tout le long du canal de la Chine qu'on peut se promener. C'est très beau. Il y a des nouveaux appartements aussi. Donc c'est super beau, c'est plaisant, c'est familial aussi. Et pour les amoureux aussi, pour les petites valeurs entre amoureux. On a la place des arts ici. Et on a plein de restaurants ici là, qui longent ce chemin pavé ici. On a des restaurants, des boutiques proches du centre Étienne. Donc c'est tout neuf, c'est tout nouveau. Je viens souvent me promener ici, j'habite dans les environs. Donc, voilà. Et il y a plein de belles activités, par exemple il y a le biodôme, il y a le centre des sciences, il y a la biosphère, il y a la ronde ici. Donc je viens pour toutes les belles activités. C'est-à-dire que c'est des activités qui coûtent de l'argent, le restaurant.
We're from Germany. We're only in Canada for roughly 10 days and we arrived in Canada through the Montreal airport. So it's been your last week for a day today again, and it's really nice. People are really friendly. It's a really beautiful city. We visited the Notre Dame, the harbor, we went up the tower, which is a very nice, very lively city, and yeah, it's cool and very convenient here. I mean, I think our highlight definitely was the Algonquin Park. We really liked it. The nature was very, very beautiful. We stayed in a very nice bed and breakfast, so I think we preferred the very nature-heavy part, like the Algonquin Park. Yeah, I mean, everywhere we went, the food was very, very tasty, very delicious. And we had only very nice days. People were very nice and kind to us. Yeah, so everything was great here.
Here since like some days, so I don't know so much here. But that's cool, there is people and there is some shops. Here it's pretty cool, that's the first time I'm come here, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, there is many shops. And à Montréal, qu'est-ce que je préfère? Je sais pas trop, les gens sont sympas. Ouais. Et voilà. Combien de temps je suis là? Ça fait une semaine et demie que je suis là. Sinon, Hochelaga, c'est cool aussi. Ouais, Hochelaga, c'est un petit quartier, c'est sympa. En plus, il y a plein de petits concerts dans les ruelles, c'est sympa. Ouais. En termes de musique, tout, c'était cool. Non, je travaille ici.
Donc, ben moi, ce que j'aime le plus à Montréal, c'est vraiment l'ambiance qu'il y a. Il y a plein de gens partout. Puis, ben moi, je viens pas d'ici, donc c'est super fun de voir ça ici. Sinon, ce qui est du coût de loyer, c'est ça? Ben moi, j'habite pas ici, donc c'est un peu moins cher. J'ai pas les tarifs de Montréal, mais ben, avec l'inflation, on voit que la vie coûte de plus en plus cher. Là. Puis en tant que génération d'avant, ça me fait un peu peur pour le futur, je dirais, ouais. Donc ben, là, en ce moment, on magasine, mais souvent, je viens juste visiter le nord de le vieux de Montréal, super beau à voir. Puis les rues, l'ambiance, etc., comme je viens de dire, ouais. Je pense que je resterai dans ma ville, ouais. Rester proche de ma famille, important.
And I like all the food and the diversity in the cultures.
Yeah. And the vibe in the and the diversity in action. I like everything. I am open to everything. I like it. Here.
Yeah, it's usually here. Yeah. I guess it's quite expensive, but I mean it's the normal price I'd say for Metropolis.
When I come visit Montreal, I like to come eat some food and shop
some clothes. And the cost of living is very expensive. I think it's not worth living in Montreal. It's okay because it's very expensive here, and I don't like it costs too much. You?
There's too much people.
There's too much people too. It's not relaxing living in Montreal. So yeah. Food is really expensive. Like a tomato can be $7, and I think it's really expensive for food. It's not everybody that can afford it. So yeah, and for clothes you can thrift, so it's cool. It's not obligated to be very expensive. So yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Montreal is. It's not exactly the best place to come to, as you can see. Unfortunately, cost of living, well, I would not say it is any better or worse than anywhere else. Unfortunately, everywhere that I've been in the world, cost of living has gone up drastically since COVID. Rents and stuff like that, again, are high, but they're pretty high everywhere else. Although I find Montreal probably higher than Europe. What are you going to do? It's hard for me to say. I'm not a big fan of Montreal. It used to be great. I find it to be probably the most racist place in the world right now. When you have a group of immigrants that impose their ideology on another group of immigrants, when this country has been founded on genocide, it is absolutely appalling. It is shocking that a group of immigrants that would impose their ideology on somebody else. We're all equal. We should all bear the brunt and the blame for the atrocities that have happened here in Canada, and to protect the language of the the oppressor is maddening, but this is our society. This is what racism is like. It's always unfortunate that we, say the Quebecois, or English Canadians, both of them are as guilty. They're always the last to realize how racist they are. So when you have a country that's done the terrible things that it's done, and have the two people that caused the most damage have the official languages here, it's very embarrassing to be a Canadian. So what are you going to do? It is what it is, you know? Also, if I was a broadcaster or a celebrity, I would never say what I said right now, because my life would be ruined because of how racist it is here.
I guess the food. Yeah, the food's really good. That's all I got. Yeah, that's it. About like a day now. I came yesterday. It was a Portuguese chicken for sure. Yeah, that was phenomenal. The poutines are usually good too. So I'm from Ontario.
London.
To be honest.
The same?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Ontario is expensive for no reason. So I think the rent in Ontario is probably a lot more than here. I haven't really looked into it, so I can't tell you. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better, probably.
Much cheaper. Like, very cheap here. Like food, drinks, shopping. Like, yeah. Much more affordable.
I come to Montreal, because I live in Montreal, but mainly downtown. If I go downtown for, I think first will be shopping, and then it will be food. But overall, will be shopping first, because everything is like grouped downtown, so it will be shopping here. Yeah, I would not come downtown. I will go more on Plateau, or even a little bit like Griffin Town. Because there is a couple of stuff downtown, but I feel like for nightlife, it's a little bit more spread across the city. Yeah. Rent got more expensive through the years. I don't think it's worth it now to live downtown. It's very, very expensive. You can find a couple like good amount of like apartments if you go a little bit more on the east or west side, and it's a bit more affordable. I don't think it's worth it to live downtown with how much it costs now for everything, which is food, etc. It's expensive. It got more expensive through the years as well. Yeah, so food got more expensive, but you don't have any choice because you need to eat, right? So you gotta suck it up. But for rent, I'll just move either north, east, south to get the apartment.